Like, subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos from PHN Learn. For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.
Welcome back everyone. So let's begin with the next section of our Android Studio development tutorial provided by PHN Technology Private Limited. In this section we are going to complete the project with exit confirmation. So in the last section we learned about alert dialog, and now we will see how to make an exit confirmation alert dialog. Okay. So let's begin with our project. So this is our project that we had did in the last session. We had made a dialog box, we had made a button, and when we click on that button, just a minute. So when we click on this button, we get a dialog box. We can either select yes or we can select no. This was only for dummy confirmation. File download won't happen in the background. Okay. Now what I have to do is, whenever I'll click on this back button, now see, if I'm clicking on the back button, app closes. Before closing, it should ask me for the confirmation. Are you sure you want to exit? If I say yes, then only the app should exit, otherwise it should not. Let's see how. We don't need to add any control because this back button is already present. We have to just create the click event of this already available back button. Let's see how. So I'll come back to main activity.java file. We will keep the previous code as it is. Now I am after the show alert dialog function. This is the end of show alert dialog function. Okay. Below this show alert dialog, now the internal back button of the phone can be overridden using on back pressed function. Now how to write this function? See here, you have to write this function inside the class but outside the on create. On capital BACK, back. So when you type on back, you will get a suggestion public void on back pressed, select it. So this is the code. Public void on back pressed, super dot on back pressed. What happens because of this super dot on back pressed? The app closes. Now I don't want to close the app, so I will delete this line. Now here we want an alert dialog. So first of all, I'll create an alert dialog dot builder. First we have to make designer alert dialog. It's a builder equals to new alert dialog dot builder main activity dot this. And when will this code be executed? When we press on back button. So on back pressed, then we'll set our title. So builder dot set title exit confirmation. Then we will go for builder dot set message. Are you sure you want to exit? Now we will have three buttons here: yes, no, cancel. So first I will go for the yes button. So builder dot set positive button exit. Okay, instead of yes, I'll write exit. To generate the click event, new space capital O, enter, add semicolon. Now when user says exit, what should happen? The current activity should close. Okay, and if the main activity is closed, app will automatically close because app contains only one activity. So here I will use function finish. What is the use of finish function? If you write finish function anywhere in your activity will close there at that point. It will not go further. So if I am writing finish, this main activity will close, and as this is the only screen in my app will close. Okay. This is when user clicks on exit button. Now next is builder dot set negative button, say no or stay. Okay, means stay in the app, don't exit. So in that case, only the alert dialog should be cancelled, like activity should remain as it is, but the alert dialog should cancel. So we will generate the click event first, new space capital O, I'll give semicolon. Okay. And here we have to cancel the dialog box, not the activity. So if I write finish, activity will close. To cancel the dialog box, you have to write dialog dot cancel. Now this dialog is the object of the dialog interface. See here. Okay, so it is the object of your alert dialog. You can cancel it directly. Dialog dot cancel. Similarly, you can add a cancel button as well. So let's say builder dot set neutral. Neutral button. Okay. Cancel. New space capital O, enter. By default, alert dialog dot builder provides these three buttons: positive, negative, neutral. Okay. Add semicolon. If you want to do anything, let's say we'll print a toast message. Neutral clicked. Okay. Now we have designed it. Now we have to display. So for displaying alert dialog, A equals to builder dot create. After that, A dot show. When will this alert dialog be shown? When user presses the back button. Now if you want it compulsory, you have to set here builder dot set cancelable false. Means this alert dialog cannot be cancelled, it is compulsory. Yeah. Let's run this and check the output. So now my app is opened. If I click here, I will get confirmation for download. If I click on the back button, now say app is not closing, it is asking for the confirmation. Cancel, stay, exit. If I click on stay, only the dialog box cancels and we are in the app only, even though I have clicked the back button. Again, if I click on back button and I click on cancel, neutral clicked. Okay. Exit, and now if I click on exit, so see app is closed because activity is finished. Alright. So this is how we can handle the back button of our mobile phone and we can override its function using on back pressed function. This is it for this video. See you again. Thank you.
For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.